Hello, everybody, and welcome to the second season of Eden Theater Company's Works in Progress Lab. My name is David Rosen. I'm the producing director of ETC Labs. Tonight, we're going to hear 30 minutes of a work in progress by Annie Larussa from her new play, Claims. Now, Eden Theater Labs is a biannual workshop. We develop new plays with the support of actors, directors, and of course, other playwrights. And this culminates in staged readings such as the one that we are going to present to you tonight. Per our mission, the lab aims to provide a liberating, ethical workspace in which theater artists come together to support one another and safely work towards creating unique voices for each play. Of course, we wanted tonight's reading to be in person, and as soon as it's safe to do so, we are going to give each of our three writers an in-person reading to honor the commitment that we made to them and our general commitment to live theater. If you're interested in getting involved with the labs as an actor, a director, or a playwright, please reach out and contact us through our website at edentheater.org. So let's get to it. We're happy to present Claims by Annie Larussa, directed by Mario Gonzalez, featuring Joyce Romano, Tricia Alexandro, Sophie Overwater, Simone Grossman, and Robbie Gamelek. Enjoy.
Claims. Act 1, Fall. Dusk. Warm. The wilderness above the Columbia River in Washington State. Crow stands on the porch of a cabin that doesn't belong to her. Or does it? Crow has lived here since the birth of her daughter, Hatch, who is 17. They are survivalists, living completely off the grid. A fire is slowly burning in a fire pit in the outdoor kitchen. There's an abundant garden, a woodpile, a homemade ladder. Off to the side, there's a rustic chicken coop that has been repurposed as a cage. A cage for what? We don't know. Above Crow's head, on the crossbeam leading into the cabin, are nailed twigs that form the word O'Healy. Bess O'Healy is standing next to Julia, Bess's daughter. Bess and Julia have large framed backpacks on with sleeping bags, a tent, camping shit. Their stuff is kind of beat up like they got it from a secondhand store. Julia has a tattoo around her arm and a blue streak in her hair. They are wet because they just stepped out of kayaks that they left down by the river. They are scared because Crow is aiming her loaded homemade crossbow directly at Bess. An uncomfortably long standoff.
Mom. Definitely not deserted.
Bess, Crow stare at each other.
Say something to her. Should we offer her a power bar or something? Isn't that what you're supposed to do? Exchange things, show her that we come in peace or whatever, and not without arrows and shit? Do you think she speaks English? Don't just stand there, do something. Should we show her the paper? Should I get out the paper? Where'd you put it? You see our name up there. This is definitely our cabin. She's not supposed to be in here. We need to show her the fucking paper, Mom. I'm cold and I'm tired and I'm hungry. I have to pee. Do something. Please, this is not your time to go into one of your... Do you speak English? We come in peace or whatever. Do you speak English? What the hell was that?
In there, now.
Crow motions toward cage.
She speaks English.
Now!
Okay, we own this cabin.
Get in there.
You're not supposed to be.
Get in the fucking cage.
You want us to get in there?
Yeah, smart girl. Cuckoo! Cuckoo!
Okay, she's completely crazy. We're not going in the fucking cage.
Hatch enters. She has a harpoon, a beautiful old mother salmon speared. Hatch has kindling strapped to her back.
Cuckoo! Cuckoo!
Oh God, another one with a pointy thing.
Nuh-uh.
Go back to the river, Hatch.
Mom, who are these people?
When did they get here?
Go away, Hatch.
Just in time for autumn salmon. She was tired, but what a treat.
Shit.
No. No, let us make a feast for our guests.
We're not your guests.
They're not our guests.
I will pick beans and tomatoes and make some corn tortillas. Do you hear Rochester? He's even welcoming you.
Stop it, Hatch. No. You two, walk.
No, not in there.
Go.
Stop.
Hatch walks.
Who the hell do you think you are? I mean, we're not going in that cage. This is our land. That name up there is our name. O'Healy, that's us. This cabin is ours, the O'Healy cabin. You are not supposed to be here. You're trespassing. We're not going in your cage.
It's not her cage.
It's not my cage. Get in it.
Please, no.
What are you doing?
Her. Please, no. They look cold and hungry.
Now you, go.
Get out of there, Mom.
Look, they shouldn't be here.
They shouldn't be here.
Bess sits.
What the hell are you doing?
Are you hungry?
Crow aims at Julia.
Now you.
Who the hell do you think you are?
Crow points crossbow up, shoots an arrow. An American black crow shot through falls with a thud at Julia's feet.
Oh my God.
Crow quickly reloads crossbow, aims at Julia.
Get in your cage.
You just killed
Yeah.
a bird.
Get in there. Or I'll.
No, no.
I'm going.
Julia walks into cage.
Lock it, Hatch.
What happened to your hand? Her hand.
Mind it. Lock it.
I have some salve I made from a mountain daisy plant I found up in...
Hatch.
Yes.
I have to pee.
Throw a bucket in there, Hatch.
Hatch gets bucket, gently hands to Julia.
Lock it, Hatch.
Yes.
Hatch locks cage.
What am I supposed to do with this?
Pee, shit, I don't care.
Nuh-uh. Look at White Owl's hand. Her eyes.
Oh,
Julia
fuck
throws
you.
bucket against cage.
You are not well.
Do your chores, Hatch. I'll take care of them.
I see the fever in your eyes, the fever of pain. I see the fever of sad, the fever of help me. Do you see it? Nuh-uh.
They shouldn't have come here.
You shouldn't have come here. This is our cabin.
Your cage. The O'Healy cage.
White Owl has a thorn somewhere deep. Like you, Nuh-uh. She's weeping. Inside and out.
No, stop that. This is not the time. You can't fall apart now. You see what you're doing? You're making her cry, you fucking bully.
Make dinner. Hatch. I started your fire. Go on back. I'll take care of them. I'll handle it.
Or help me or help you, but no more pain. No more killing people in that cage.
Killing people?
Look at her, Nuh-uh. She won't hurt us. They won't hurt us.
Killing? No more killing.
I'll decide what to do with them. Go cook your fish and cook that bird.
Crow goes into cabin, slams door.
Are you hungry?
What did you mean by killing people in this cage?
What happened to your hand? Pick up. Wait.
Hatch picks up bird, runs off behind cabin, dumps kindling and bird.
Wait, come back here. What did you mean by killing?
Hatch runs back, hands best solve.
Here, White Owl, use this. I made it.
No, don't touch that shit. You don't know what's in it.
Comfrey, stinging nettles, honey. Oh, our fish, and have to clean our shrooms and the bird. So little done, so much to do.
Julia gets small med kit. Hatch guts, fillets fish.
Stinging fucking nettles. She's trying to poison you. Use this.
I would never poison you.
What did you mean by killing, girl?
That cage. Don't you see it? There are tears and blood everywhere.
What?
Sadness and pain.
Do you hear that, Mom? Tears and blood. For fuck's sake, wake up! Do something! You can't go into one of your disappear for days. I can't handle it. You dragged me on this lame, totally stupid, this boring, shitty, outward bound, crappy, do-it-yourself fucking paddling in a freezing, disgusting river and hiking in the mud everywhere, and thorns and bleeding scratches all over my legs, and everything fucking wet, and sucky mosquitoes and shitting in the freaking woods, and what the hell is going on? I mean, you see the name. You know this is our cabin, and this squatter, this bully, this bird, this squawking, this I don't know what, just pushes us around and locks us in a cage, and you don't do anything? I mean, this was your idea. This was your dream. You hear me? For once in your life, wake up and take control. I have to be shit.
Julia goes to corner, pees. When done peeing, she pulls up her shorts and looks at Hatch.
You're staying! You marked your territory.
Hatch runs, puts fish in fire.
Can you help us?
I have to make dinner. Are you hungry?
Hey, come here.
Hatch comes back.
Yes?
Do you see this?
Yes.
Yum. This is a yummy protein bar. Chocolate protein bar. Yum, yum. Do you want it? I mean, unlock the lock. Get us the key and I'll give this to you, girl. Yum, yum.
My name is not Girl, it's Hatch. What's your name?
Do you know where the key is?
No, do you?
How would... Who else all lives here?
Crow and me.
Just the two of you? No men?
Why just?
Fathers, brothers, crazy toothless uncles.
Crow and I care for this land, no one else.
Crow is your mother?
Yes.
How long have you lived here?
My whole life.
10, 11 years?
Longer.
Nuthatch.
What?
Do you have any guns here?
Why would we have guns?
The bird call. Was that a nuthatch?
Yes.
A little bird with a piercing voice.
What are you talking about?
Hatch is short for nuthatch.
I like your name.
I was a very, very tiny when I was born, but Crow said I had a loud cry. Crow wanted a hawk or an eagle, a warrior. I think maybe you're an eagle.
I'm not a bird.
And I'm not a warrior. I'm a fighter, a fisher, a grower, a gatherer, a cook, but I am not what Crow wanted.
Did Crow have another name?
Crow is who she is now, not before.
Before what?
What was her name before?
I don't know,
I think this is a cult.
but it's a perfect name for her.
They say if a crow appears in your life, you should leave the past behind you because something new is born.
What the hell are you talking about?
Crow's new life with me, up here. What's your name?
This is a
Beth.
freaky fucking bird cult. Fucking weirdos in the woods.
Julia,
Bess. White Owl.
Hatch runs to fire.
We are not fucking birds!
Crow steps outside with tool, takes off twigs that spell out O'Healy.
Hey! You, Crowbird, you stop that. My great put those up there. This is his house. You leave those letters alone. Mom, where's the paper?
Julia finds paper, a deed to this land, this shack.
Do you see this? This is proof. This paper, this is legal paper. This is our land, our cabin. You don't belong here. Leave our name up there. Do you hear me? Crow? Caw! Caw! Mom, get her to stop doing that. Can you read? This paper is proof. She probably can't even read. Can you read? What did you say your name was?
her name is Hatch.
Crow has all letters off shack.
Can you read, Hatch? Can either of you read?
Yes, we can both read. Can you?
Great, good. Here, show this to your crow over there.
It would be my pleasure.
Hatch takes paper from Julia, gives it to Crow.
Read it. Out loud.
I'll read it. The United States of America, to all whom these presents shall come, greeting. Greeting! I like that.
Keep reading.
Greeting!
Oh my God.
Homestead Certificate number 780, the 20th of May, 1875, whereas there has been deposited 640 acres to Mr. Jack O'Healy and his wife, Elizabeth. Was Elizabeth your grandmother?
Great-grandmother. I was named after her.
Bess, for short.
Okay, so this 640 acres belongs to this Elizabeth now. Read.
Claim of this land between the pine tree to the north that has two tops and the bend in the river of fish to the south. That's where our autumn mother gave herself up for our food.
Keep reading.
Now know ye that the US of A do give and grant unto the said Jack O'Healy and to his heirs.
That's us, his heirs.
Look at this red seal. And it's signed Ulysses S. Grant, the 18th president.
Hatch hands paper to Crow.
The Oregon Land Donation Act of 1850.
It wasn't a donation.
Your great-grand got this land for free, land that wasn't actually free.
No, he got the land the legal way. This is our land passed down from generation to generation, signed by fucking Ulysses Grant, okay? My great-great gave it to my great-grandmother and then to my grandma, and now it belongs to my mom. In fact, I think great-great is buried somewhere around here, right, Mom? Somewhere by a hill, by that blackberry, blueberry bush, maybe. I don't.
Huckleberry, by the pine with two tops.
You know where he's buried?
I know where she's buried, your Elizabeth. Up on the sacred mountain. Her marker is there. She rested in 1885. There's a carved bluebell on her stone, same as on your ankle.
Hatch refers to Bess's small tattoo on her ankle.
A blue bell.
There, see, this is our
That's
land.
strange.
My great-great's land that he.
Your Jack's marker is not up there. He's never rested.
What does that mean?
His spirit roams. There are no other markers of O'Healy people.
Their daughter, well, my grandmother, ran away from here, and I don't know why.
But many great and many greats of people who live in these woods today rest with your Elizabeth. Her stone is surrounded by love, sacred land.
Crow hands Twig's deed to Hatch.
Burn this.
You can't do that.
President Grant?
This will heat your fire.
That's a legal document.
Birds and the Red Seal.
Burn it.
Who the hell do you think you are?
I'm nobody. I'm a ghost who lives in a deserted cabin.
You're a thief, a fucking thief. That's who you are, and you're going to jail.
I'm not the one in the cage.
Not for long.
You are a warrior. Nuh-uh. She's your warrior. She's your eagle. What's your name?
It's none of your business, and I'm a really pissed off warrior right now, and my name is Fighting Bear. So beware of Julia Grizzly Bear, because bears eat birds for breakfast.
Bears don't actually eat birds. They may scavenger for bird eggs or the offspring of ground nesting birds.
Hatch, burn it.
Yes. I will give you some delicious fish when it's roasted, Julia Grizzly Bear. Julia Siam, because bears eat fish for dinner.
No.
Hatch runs to fire with a deed to a property Twig's for her name.
Wait, you can't do that. Hatch, please don't burn that.
Your paper means nothing in these woods. Never did, never will. And your Jack? He learned that the hard way.
Crow goes out back, takes down blankets offline.
That paper means everything. What the hell is wrong with you people? What the hell is going on? Mom, tell me what the fuck is going on?
Bess studies Julia.
Why are you staring at me like that?
You are a fighting bear, a grizzly.
Do you not get we're in a fucking cage? A killing cage?
You used to growl when I changed your diapers.
Stop it.
Julia Fighting Bear. That's a good name for you.
Stop it. You're scaring me.
I'm what? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, sweetheart. I'm not feeling so well. I'm just gonna.
Bess gets sleeping bag. Julia grabs it, throws it.
No, you don't. You can't just curl up and lock yourself in the bathroom for days and days. Julia will be just fine. Julia will take care of herself. I mean, we have to get out of here. You have to help me get us out of here.
Out of this cage.
Yes, out of this cage.
And then what?
I don't know. Maybe we...
Have a war, fight Crow?
Maybe, yes. I think I want to go home. Forget about this cabin.
Home?
I don't think we can stay here. Another one of your bad ideas.
What home?
Stop it.
Where will we go?
I don't know.
We don't have a car to sleep in anymore.
Because you sold everything to buy stupid kayaks and shit. It's your fault. I mean, two savages are squatting in your fantasy or escape.
Both our escapes.
One savage wants to kill us and the other, an idiot.
Oh God, Julia, shut up.
What did you say to me?
Think before you speak. Think. Jeez, be quiet for a few minutes. Just stop yelling at everyone. Think.
Hatch cooks and listens. Birds talk. Crow goes in cabin, slamming screen.
All right. You win. I'll go back to fucking college. We'll break out of here and I'll go back to fucking college.
But you just didn't.
It's not my fault. They kicked me out for no good reason. It takes a while to adjust. I needed more time.
You needed more time.
They said I could challenge, get another hearing.
Okay, and how will you pay for it? You lost your
My scholarship? I know. I'll get a job.
All summer long, you said you'd get a job.
I tried. Nobody hired me.
You sat on the couch.
I filled out applications.
I cleaned motel rooms while you sat.
I called around. I asked a few friends.
Sat on the couch until your joint set the curtain on fire.
It was a candle, and it was an accident. Stop blaming me. It was just a little fire. Fuck them for evicting us.
Where do we go, Julia?
It's not my fault.
I love you, my grizzly bear.
I am not your grizzly bear, and I am definitely not what you wanted either.
Thanks for coming with me on this really crazy.
You're so weak. Tired of you.
Julia throws sleeping bag at Bess. Julia gets out her bag, wraps herself up. Hatch approaches with fresh pail of water, homemade soap. She is very watchful of the cabin and Crow emerging.
Do you want to wash your hands?
No, we do not want to wash our hands. We love being filthy and stinking and disgusting.
Bess puts hands through fence. Hatch pours water on Bess's hands, gives her soap.
Lavender.
It grows wild near your Elizabeth's resting place in the sun. Put more remedy on your wound. It will heal.
Thank you.
Julia, would you like to?
Don't talk to me again until you get me the key.
Hatch leaves water, pail, and soap, checks on food. Sun is setting as this world is bathed in the pink of sundown. Hatch returns with mug, hands to Bess, underfeed door.
I know you don't want any, Fighting Bear. For you, White Owl. Guess.
Bess takes sip.
Chamomile. Mint, something else, I think.
Some kind of poisonous berry.
You are funny. Just honey. What I drink when the world is swiveling around me. Are you hungry, Fighting Bear?
Hatch runs back to her outdoor kitchen, returns with masa, starts forming balls.
What is that?
Masa for tortillas from our field corn in my garden.
Bess looks over at bountiful, beautiful Hatch garden.
Your garden looks like the one that was in my dream.
Hope does not flourish in every garden, and I feel thankful it has taken root in mine.
What the fuck?
I can teach you to garden. Are you hungry, Fighting Bear? I will make you lots of tortillas served with my bee's honey.
Hey, we could help you. I mean, please, just unlock the lock.
I'll be right back.
Hatch runs off, returns with 2 flat rocks.
Tortillas coming up.
Hatch demonstrates pressing masa flat into tortilla.
I got these smooth stones from our great river, rounded and worn from years and years of flowing waters. Do you want to try, Grizzly Bear?
Sure, but I can't in here.
Can I?
Bess puts hands through chicken wire. Hatch moves, press closer.
Do you go to college, Julia Grizzly Bear? Did you go to college, White Owl?
It's where I met Julia's father.
I want to go.
Hatch looks back to make sure Crow didn't hear that.
To college? Good luck with that.
Why do you say that?
How old are you?
I'm 17 years.
There's no fucking way you are 17.
Why do you say that?
I'll press more here.
Because you act and sound like a 10-year-old.
Is that good or bad?
Julia,
How should I act?
Not like you.
You act just fine, Hatch.
How old are you, Julia?
She's only 2 years older than you.
Don't talk for me.
Where did you go to school, Hatch?
Here.
Did Crow teach you how to read?
I taught myself. Do you have any books?
Books?
Did you bring any books in your packs?
Yes, I brought 3.
Oh, at the campsites they always have books. Can I see yours?
Yes.
Bess gets books.
So this is Prepper's Long-Term Survival Guide. Food, shelter, security, off-the-grid power, and more life-saving strategies for self-sufficient living.
Ridiculous.
Silly. Why did you bring that book?
I know nothing about living in the woods. And I thought, well, I don't know.
I know a lot about living in a cabin in the woods, and I never lived anywhere else. I can teach you anything you want to know. The other books?
It's not really a book, but it's
Birds
just
of the Pacific Northwest. You like birds.
yes. And An American Sunrise by Joy Harjo. Poems.
Oh, read me one.
No, don't.
Oh, please, please.
Please don't.
Just a little poem.
Oh, God, no, Mom.
Oh, well, maybe just a little one.
God, here she goes.
Yes.
Julia covers head. Bess finds piece of poem.
To find, to be found, to be understood, to be seen, to be heard, felt. You are breath. You are memory. You are touch. You are right here.
We hear bird night song as the sun races to her home.
I hate when you read out loud.
You are right here.
Yes, yes,
May I borrow your poems?
yes.
Yes, 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 yes. Open the gate and I'll hand it to you. Give it here, Mom. They're amazing poems, amazing. Open the gate.
Why did you bring poems?
I don't know, probably it's not the most,
To find, to be found?
maybe. I had this whole idea, this silly,
You are brave.
Hatch runs off with tortillas to cook.
That cuckoo bird doesn't know you.
Julia, Bess sit in silence. Hatch pulls together meal. Crow steps outside. End of beginning of claims.
Hey guys, welcome. I'm Jordan Gamalik. I am the production manager here at Eden Theater, and just wanted to say thank you guys for watching. I don't want you guys to go anywhere as we appreciate your time as it is, but I wanted to bring our actors out for one more, just kind of a round of applause. If you guys actors come back out. Yes! So we're gonna do a little jazz hands. Thank you guys for watching. We appreciate it. Eden Labs go out throughout the year. We have one in the spring and one in the fall usually. So stay tuned on our website, edentheater.org. And yeah, we have another online lab coming up this Thursday, the 14th at 8 p.m. And then one the following week on Thursday as well. And that's going to be at 8 p.m. as well. So please stay tuned. And thank you guys for tuning in to Eden Theater Labs online. Bye guys. Thank you.